Today on Creative Living with Lynn Lilly, we kick off the show with the rosier side of life. Bianca Octavia is in the craft room showing us how to make easy home decor. Lynn and Rosanna take you to Creativation with them. Platinum Cakes is in the kitchen making Valentine's Day cupcake toppers. Daarina Design Company shows us how to decorate with faux florals. And we're closing out the show with crafty trivia. Welcome to the show. I am your host, Lynn Lilly, and we are so excited that you are here. We've got another great show, as you saw, but to kick it off, I like to show you a little bit of what's happening in my personal life. So check out the photo of the week. This is when Lily came to visit me at the studio. We always have so much fun when she's here, and she does get into a little crafty trouble sometimes, but this was a really fun time we had over the holiday together. All right, before we jump into today's show, a few reminders. If you are watching on Prime Video, make sure that you hop on social and follow us at CraftBox Girls. We'd love to hear your feedback about the show, or if there's things that you want to see, make sure you tell us that and tag us. If you're watching on social, you know that you can make a comment, tell us what you love in the show, play along. We want to hear your feedback. And then, as a reminder, for those of you that don't know, before the holidays, I launched my very own glue gun. So it is a cordless detail point glue gun. You'll see us using it throughout the show, but if you want to get your very own, you can get it at surebonder.com/LynnLilly. And last but not least, make sure you sign up for our newsletter. I've got some fun stuff happening. My goal for 2020 is to be more open with you guys, tell you what's going on with CraftBox Girls, give you updates about the shows, and show you some behind-the-scenes stuff. So make sure you hop over to craftboxgirls.com, hit that subscribe button, and get our newsletter. I'm trying twice a month, but we'll see how it goes. All right, let's kick off the show with a brand new segment that we have. All right, we are kicking off the show with my favorite news segment. You guys know Rosanna.
Hi.
And we introduced it last week, coming back into 2020, that this is now a news table segment on the show. It is the rosier side of life.
The rosier side of life.
And Rosanna, here at CraftBox Girls, I call her our inspirational mom. Granted, she does like a million things at CraftBox Girls and manages all of our operations, but she's so inspirational and uplifting.
Thanks.
So we thought this was a good segment for her to do to kick off each show with some positive stories.
Yes. So I'm going to start off today with Grandpa Doug.
Grandpa
Doug Hayes from Oregon.
Oh, Grandpa Doug Hayes
Yeah.
from Oregon.
So he has 10 grandkids. And
Whoa.
as a grandparent, like, you want to be able to spend some time with your grandkids,
Yeah.
right? So his birthday was coming around, and his daughter had asked him, what do you want for your birthday?
Okay.
And he really couldn't think about it. And then all of a sudden, one day, he was like, I want a bus.
Why does he want a bus?
Because he wants to drive his grandkids around
Stop.
school before he heads into work.
Wait, this sounds like why you got a minivan.
Yes, but this
No,
is
she doesn't have grandkids. That's
I
not
don't
what I
have
meant.
grandkids. I have a minivan. I don't want to talk about that.
So her whole family could ride in the same car.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, so Grandpa Doug got this bus, an actual yellow bus, to bus his kids, grandkids to school. And on the front and the back and the side, it says Grandfather Express. So
Stop.
all of the grandkids were surprised right around the holidays, right
Oh my
before
God,
Christmas,
so cute.
and they were like, what is this bus? And it was all decked out, with Christmas decor, and they're like, this is so great.
Oh my God.
That is like a great way to start the day
Grandpa Express.
Yeah.
Do they like get on and have like grandpa treats and hugs as they're getting on the
I
bus?
know, isn't that great?
Oh my gosh, I love that. Do you know
so
how many grandkids does he have?
10.
10?
10 grandkids.
10 grandkids. Well, you definitely need a bus for 10 grandkids.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And
so sweet.
saving their parents a trip
I know.
to have to drive them. That's like a gift that keeps on giving, right?
On giving, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, Grandpa, we love you. That's
Grandpa
so sweet.
So sweet.
Oh my God, I love it. Awesome. Another good story.
Good story.
All right, we will have another great story with Rosanna next week. But now I'm going to hop over to the craft room because Bianca Octavia is here and we're going to make something cute. All right, let's go. Bianca, how are you?
I'm well. It's great to see you guys again.
It's been so long.
Happy New Year.
Yes, Happy New Year. That winter break, it was way too long not seeing you so often.
It was, and I really missed you guys.
I know, we missed you too.
Crafty.
She brought us donuts, and
Yes.
it was perfect timing. I was starving. I scarfed down a donut. It was delicious.
I'm glad you liked it.
All right, so for those of you that have not caught one of our past episodes with Bianca Octavia, she is amazing and one of my favorite crafters. I love her. But remind our viewers just who you are and what you do and the awesome workshops that you teach.
Okay, cool. So I am Bianca, and I teach do-it-yourself or workshop classes that are very home economic style, just like in high school.
I love.
For adult women, and now we are mobile, so we can come to wherever you are.
Nice.
So we can come to your house, and we can do girls' nights, birthday parties, and we also do corporate team building activities as well.
That
now.
is great.
Yes.
So those are in Atlanta, but you also travel as well?
Yes, so I do travel now, but I do have my studio location too.
Okay.
But like I said, if you want us to come to you, we can come anywhere in the United States or in Europe if you're in Paris. We'll love that.
Wait, what?
But
Oh, yeah,
anywhere.
girl. I'll come with you. You can hire me as your assistant. If it's Paris, I may even work for free. We'll
We
just
would
say.
love to,
Just
but
cover
yes.
my travel.
Yes,
And I'm
and
there.
Definitely in the Atlanta area too, yes.
Awesome. And then remind our viewers of your website and
Yes.
social so they can follow you before we jump into the project.
All right, so my website is biancaoctavia.com, and you can find me on all social media platforms at I'm Bianca Octavia.
Awesome. What are we making today?
So today we are making a DIY cork board / memo board.
Okay.
You can also use it as a vision board.
Ooh, I like that. This is like modern day vision board, right?
Yes.
Instead of all the magazine clippings.
Yes, so I usually go with like a dollar store board.
Girl, she's
Poster
queen
board.
of the dollar store.
I am queen of the dollar store, but this year I was like, let me step it up just a little and get an actual board.
Okay.
So that's what we're doing today.
All right.
This is really easy. It really only requires about 4 steps. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 materials.
Easy peasy. You are always easy and creative. It's my favorite thing.
Yes, I love to do quick crafts.
Okay.
All right. So for this project, you're going to need adhesive spray.
Okay.
You're going to need push pins,
Okay.
fabric, a cork board, and your hot
Glue gun.
Your Lynn Lilly glue gun.
That's
It's
really-
really cute. All right, so we'll jump right in.
Okay.
So the first thing you want to do is get your cork board, and you can get any size. I chose to get a smaller one because the big ones take a lot more pins. But
yeah.
if
So
that's
any
what
size
you want
you
to do,
want.
go for it. All right. So the first thing you want to do is take your adhesive spray.
Okay.
All right. And you want to make sure you get your board pretty covered and saturated. And you kind of want to take your hand and cover it so this doesn't get all over the
off
place.
spray.
But you definitely want to make sure you cover
Cover
it.
it.
And you
I
want to
can-
get the frames.
You want to be
really
able to
good.
see that it's
Yes.
wet on the cork board.
Yep. And so you get in there really good. And then after this gets fully covered, we're going to go ahead and lay our fabric down.
Okay.
And you can also use Mod Podge for this or like a glue stick
Okay.
as well. I just chose to use adhesive spray because I already had it.
And it's fast,
And it's
right?
fast.
Fast
And
and,
it's fast.
easy.
And dries a lot faster.
So also what I love about your project is, yes, she is queen of the dollar store and
Queen of the
making
dollar.
affordable crafts, but everything we make turns out so cute, and you never would guess that you got everything from the dollar store or it was
Absolutely.
inexpensive. It always looks fancy.
And you can do so much in a dollar
And
store.
this
I shop
is-
myself sometimes.
Girl,
All
it
right.
is my mission in life for you to be the spokesperson for the dollar store.
Make sure you do this part in your garage.
Yes, it does. The fumes are a little bit. It's a well ventilated area.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So that's pretty covered. All right. So the next thing you want to do is take your fabric, and it should already be pre-cut to the size of your
Okay.
board. All right. So I'm going to let you grab that side.
All right.
I'm going to grab this side, and
We're
we're
gonna
going to
lay
get
it
it as
down?
center as possible.
Okay.
So I am going to push down in the middle. And
Okay.
if you want to smooth this side
Yeah.
out while I smooth
Smooth
this
it out.
side out.
And you can use any fabric. Do we need to use a specific kind of fabric for
So
it?
you don't need to use any kind of specific fabric, but you don't want to go too thick.
Okay,
Because then your
that's a good
push
point.
pins might not
Oh
go
yeah,
through.
good point. Okay.
So this is a basic canvas
I like how
fabric.
nice this lays down, and the bubbles come out
Perfect.
super easy.
All right. So now we want to take our fingers and push into the seams and
Okay.
get it nice and creased.
Got it.
So that it's really tight
Tight.
when we put our push pins
Okay.
in. Perfect, perfect. So that looks really, really good. And we could have turned this fabric the other way too. I really like the stripes. It could
Yeah,
have
the
been
stripes
like
are fun.
but I like it like this too. All right. So once it's in there and good in the creases,
Yep.
then you want to take your push pins. And
Okay.
You can get these definitely from the dollar
All right, I'm gonna
store.
take a few of these, and these are
All
like the flathead ones. I'm
These
sure
are
you can use
flathead
different
ones.
kinds,
Yes,
right?
you can use whatever you want to do. I chose the flathead ones because these kind of look really expensive. You know that
They look like
furniture.
the nail head,
The nail
fancy.
heads, yep. So you want to start at your corners.
Okay.
And you can go all the way around the rim of your board.
So she has a sample over
Yes,
here.
up here. I chose to go all the way around my board.
Which this looks so fancy.
Thank you.
Like, I feel like we just went to the expensive home decor store and bought this. And how much would you say that cost?
This entire thing costs less than $15 to make. Yeah.
And that, you just found that fabric with a bee on it?
I did,
So
and I was
cute.
actually going to use that for a chair, but then I was like, what? That would be so cute on my
this is
corkboard.
so cute. I love it. Yeah, these
Thank
do
you.
look like nail heads.
Yes, they
So
do.
if you want that look, or you said we can just kind of alternate them, is there specific spots if we're not going to go all the way
If you
around?
are not going to go all the way around, you definitely want to make sure you get in the corners so that it does stay in place.
Okay.
All right. And then, just for extra safety precaution, we might put some
Like
right
in
here.
the center.
Right in the center.
And you could
And it still
probably
looks just as cute.
measure them out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Want to make sure they're pretty even.
Maybe like one right here.
Yeah, one right there, and I'll put one more.
Okay.
Make sure I'm matching where you're at.
Cool.
All right,
Close,
perfect.
right? And you can always reposition them if you need
You
to,
can
right?
always reposition them if you need to. All right, perfect. So once that part is done,
Yep.
we want to go ahead and flip this bad boy
Right
over.
Okay. Oh,
There we
flip
go.
him over.
All right, and now you don't need any type of staple gun or anything. You just need a glue gun.
So we just add some glue. Where
So
you
let's
want me to
start
do it?
at the corners.
On the actual frame?
Yep.
All right.
So on the frame.
all glue, and
Yep.
then you can
And then we'll start right
over
here,
there.
too.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
And we're just gonna fold this over. So if you want to go ahead and like glue the other corner, I'll come down
Oh,
there real
yep,
quick.
yep.
Yep. So you definitely want to do your corners first. That way you're
Got
able to fold in your sides pretty easy.
Got it.
Yep.
Sorry, like that?
Yep.
Good.
Perfect. Lay
Okay.
it down. All right. And then we'll hit that corner too.
Perfect. Right there.
And we are almost done with this.
Oh my gosh, this
All
is
right.
such an easy, fast craft.
One
Okay.
more corner.
So one more corner.
Perfect. And then, so if you just want to do a quick strip, I'll go ahead
Yep.
and finish this off.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
I like this, and this is gonna be fun. This, this is fun to do. Have your girlfriends over and
Absolutely.
do like a craft day together.
Yeah.
Right? That'd be so
absolutely.
fun.
And if you choose to do the nail heads all the way around your frame, just turn on a good show. That's what I did last
Just
night.
it's a TV craft.
It's a TV craft. Yep. And it goes by pretty quick. So,
Cool.
yep.
Easy peasy.
Yeah,
And then let's do
easy
the other
peasy.
side, and then we're done.
And then you
Right?
are
Let's flip it
done.
over real quick.
All right.
Okay, let me get you some glue. I put a little
There
over
we
there before it was
go.
too soon, so just go
Perfect.
right over it.
Perfect, perfect.
Easy
perfect.
peasy. Oh my gosh,
Easy
this
peasy.
is done.
And you are done.
And obviously you can spend a little more time scooting up the edges, but just like that, you
are
have a
done.
board.
And it's so cute, and this does not look like you made it. It just
No,
looks like we
not at
bought it,
all.
right?
And you can kind of customize it to your style by the fabric that you
can
choose.
do however you want to do it. Just
Right.
remember, like I said, try not to go too thick with your fabric.
And this
And
one's-
we're done.
Yeah, this is like fun craft room. And then one more time, check out this fun one that she has up. I love that you've got the bee pins to
Thank
match it.
you.
Those are so cute.
Yeah, I'm a bee
To
collector.
do-
I collect anything that looks like, well, I collect all bees. Like,
Oh, I didn't know that. You're a bee
Yeah.
girl. Cute. And then I love that you put pictures from the studio
I
on there.
did.
You're
I missed
adorable.
you guys.
Oh my
Let me
gosh.
Throw some pictures on there.
We missed you too. All right, remind our viewers one more time where they can follow you.
Okay, so you guys can go to my website, BiancaOctavia.com, to find out all about my upcoming workshops.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys can find me on all social media platforms at I'm Bianca Octavia. And I'll also be doing YouTube videos of my craft
Ooh.
soon. So you can find all of that there.
Amazing. I love it.
Thank
Awesome.
you.
All right, next up, I am taking you to Phoenix, Arizona with me to Creativation, which is the biggest craft trade show in the U.S. And I'm going to show you all the fun stuff that I discovered. Let's go. Welcome to Creativation 2020, friends. I'm so excited to take you inside one of the industry's biggest trade shows right here in Phoenix, Arizona. So check it out. There is new product happening behind me. I'm going to show you some of the cool stuff there, and I'm going to take you around the trade show. Let's go. New product is a showcase of all of the coolest, most innovative new products in the industry. So I'm gonna show you some of my favorites, but first we have to check out the best one. Guys, check it out. Here, come this way, come. My glue gun. You guys know that I partnered with Surebonder to create an amazing glue gun. I know Craft Squad, you have all bought it. If you haven't, I'm sure you're getting it soon. But it is entered in the new product showcase, so fingers crossed that we might win. It's really awesome. All right, but I want to show you some other really cool stuff, so come with me. This is like probably the coolest, most innovative thing I've seen yet. You can make a mold with plastic at home. We are memory keepers. Of course, they make amazing stuff, but how cool is that? we'll definitely be getting one of these so you guys can see a demo. Deco art, suede paint. What? So cool. Okay, cutest product award goes to Dress My Craft. Check out this confetti. It's for shaker cards. You guys, the detail on that. Look at those. Look at the fruit. Oh my God. So cute. Look at those little rainbows. Dress My Craft. Cutest award. All right, my first stop is the Deflecto booth, my absolute favorite line of storage products. Check out this wall behind me. Isn't that, I mean, you could organize everything, but there is a big announcement I have been talking about. So come on over here with me. Check it out. It is my line with Deflecto, guys. They created a desktop line using one of my watercolor paintings. Check out how pretty it is. It's premiering right here at Creativation. So the collection has 5 pieces. Check it out. Store your paper, your clips. How great is this to put on your desk for all your notebooks, pens? We've got an individual pen holder. We also have a file folder. And then to tie the line together, there's a mat that's almost too pretty to be on the floor. All right, guys, I may never leave. This is like my dream office. Full circle, I met Deflecto 5 years ago at Creativation, and they have been an amazing partner. So this is like a dream come true for me. All right, I've got more stuff to show you. Let's go. All right, guys, we are at the Help Heal Veterans booth, which is near and dear to my heart because it is an amazing nonprofit that creates craft kits for veterans. We're gonna learn a little bit more about it, but our team designed this booth behind us. We wanted to create an all-American barbecue theme to get people in the backyard and check out and learn more about Help Heal Veterans. So we're gonna go find out more. Let's go. All right,
Hey.
Mike, it's so good to see you.
How are you doing?
So Mike and I have worked together a lot in the process of designing the booth. But I'm so excited. I want you to tell our viewers all about Help Heal Veterans and all the amazing things that you guys do through the whole process.
The whole process.
Yes,
That's
the
a
whole
big
process.
So annually, we help 350,000 veterans
That's amazing.
through therapeutic art and craft kits, and we're trying to grow.
300,000 is still a good feat.
It is. It's very good, but we have really a 30% demand that we're not meeting.
Wow.
So it's
You can always do more.
yeah. And one of the things I was just looking at was we actually are doing a lot of recycling now.
That's fantastic.
I think we were talking about that a little bit.
Yep.
But one of the key things is we do things with plane seats, car seats, wood cabinets. So we're recycling all kinds of materials. Last year we recycled 320,000 pounds of materials. It's just, you think of 17
awesome, right?
semis. So Evel Knievel.
Evel Knievel.
Jumped 17 semis.
And that's how much, and this is from a Southwest plane seat,
This is actually
right?
a Southwest plane
West
seat.
plane seat.
So what would you do with a Southwest plane seat?
I mean, I don't even
I
know.
would-
I made some cards with it already, but
I would
look
make
at this.
a
So
wallet.
this is one of the craft kits.
Mhm.
So not only are you guys recycling,
Yeah.
but I mean, it's a continuous give back, which I love.
It is. So it's a full circle. If you think about it, we actually make things in America, and then
Fantastic.
we're recycling things to keep them out of landfills. And our ultimate goal is to help veterans with PTSD, traumatic brain injury, by giving them therapeutic kits that they make out of a lot of these materials. So it's just a full circle that started with helping veterans.
It's amazing.
So it is.
Can you tell our viewers where they can go to find out more?
Yes, healvets.org, HEALVETS.org.
Awesome. All right,
Yeah.
so I'm going to go make a card for veterans, and we've got some fun people over there making them. So I'm going to go catch up with Pat,
Yeah.
who's attending the show, and she started making a card.
Awesome.
All right, cool. Thanks,
Thank
Mike.
you.
Okay, real quick, we're at another awesome booth, guys. It's Fabric Editions. Check out their booth. I think it is one of the prettiest, best designed booths here, and they have the cutest things ever. So I wanted to show you guys some fun stuff. Come on in with me real quick. Okay, the unicorn that I'm going to steal. I've never really sold anything in my life, but I might steal this because it's adorable. It is adorable. But I want to show you guys really quick some of their awesome kits. Come on. Check out plush pillow pal kits. How cute are these? Okay, and I want to show you their punch needle kits. What does the fox say? How cute is that? You guys, their kits are amazing. I can't even. I'm already getting this one. I'm gonna buy this one. Look at the mini unicorn, it matches the big one. All right, guys, I could stay at the Fabric Editions booth all day, but we gotta go. All right, guys, so we are memory keepers, and their product just won Best in Show. So we're about to get a demo. All right, so tell our audience what we're working with here.
All right, so this is our mold press machine, and this allows you to basically turn any household everyday item into a mold. And then once you have your mold, of course, you can turn it into a piece of chocolate, a candle, a bar of soap. You can use it with concrete, resin, clay. The list goes on and on and on. Not to mention just using the plastic form itself to create maybe a shaker card or a light strand cover. I mean, that's just the tip of the iceberg. There's so many things that this allows crafters to do. So.
All right.
It doesn't take very long, there we go. You can see right here.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Now we can, fill that with whatever we want to, and we've created our personalized gift.
And it's not even hot. Like, I mean, it's just a little warm.
To the touch, yeah, it cools really quickly.
I love that. That is so cool. Thanks so much for the demo. All right, guys, more fun to come. Sure, found our booth, guys. You already know about the glue gun, but there it is. With all the fun glue sticks. How fun. I'm so excited for and we have winners that are being super excited. Come here, really quick. We're filming our recap of the show. Hi. So this is Jennifer from Sure Bonder. She has been helping make the magic happen with the glue gun.
Well, it's easy to make magic happen with you around.
We love you. All right, I'm gonna go make some glue crafts. Let's go. Okay, so I just ran into two of my favorite people ever. I had a fangirl moment. You recognize them from making it, don't you? Yes! Okay, so they were walking by and I was like, Rosanna. I was like, it's my two favorite people, Rebecca and Joe from making it. And they walked by and they're like, hey, we know you. I'm like, oh my God, I fangirled. So I'm so excited. You guys, if you haven't seen it, they have a YouTube show. They just launched a channel. It's coming out
Today.
Our
first video.
So today, okay, remind them, tell everyone where they can go watch it, and a preview of all the fun that's going to be happening.
Well, it's called For the Love of, it's going to be amazing. It's called For the Love of Color, and if you want to find us, you can either go to Joe's Instagram at osojo_, or Rebecca DIY.
And we'll put that so you guys can see it on
you can
screen.
Click on the link and I'll go right to our For the Love of Color video. So.
Go watch it. They're really funny, and they said there's really good bloopers. You guys are the best. You were my favorites on each season.
You as we
I literally was like, I don't know who that girl was in it, but
I was like,
and they were like, wait, we know you. I'm like, oh my God. So love you guys.
Love you. So
okay, this makes for AFCI. This is done. This was the recap. These two made it. All right, bye guys.
Bye.
Welcome back. Nevia, it's so good to see you.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
We love having you, and I'm sure if you're a regular watcher, you know Nevia from Platinum Cake Designs. If not, remind our new viewers about you and all the awesome things you do.
Hi guys, my name is Nevia Giles. I am the owner and cake artist of Platinum Cake Designs. We're all over social media. You guys can find us there. We specialize in custom cakes, and we also make cake pops and specialize in cookies as well, and all sorts of sweet stuff.
She did the cutest cake pops for my Santa PJ party, and people were eating them and raving about how delicious they were.
They were super popular. Everybody loved them, like on social media.
They were so cute, and they tasted so. I hid 3 so I'd have them afterwards, but I couldn't. Lily saw them on the counter, and she's like, cake, until literally she ate them. Like, I got 1 bite of them before she took them, but they were a huge hit.
Well, I'm glad.
So today we're celebrating Valentine's.
Yes.
Tell me exactly what we're making, because that is super cute.
So today we're gonna make cupcake toppers. We want to get in the season, so the first thing that we want to do is we want to do some stuff. I like X's and O's are traditional, but I did X's and hearts. I thought that would be super cute.
Really cute.
All right, so the first thing that we're gonna do to get started, normally we would roll out fondant. So we have the fondant here, and we would warm it up in our fingers, and then we would just add some shortening to it.
Okay.
And then we would roll it out with a fondant roller.
But for time's sake, you already got it done.
Yes, we already have some done here. So the other thing that you would do is let these sit out for a while, maybe about an hour or so, overnight if you can, so that way you can handle them. It makes it a lot easier.
Oh, yeah, it's a little bit stiffer, right?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, so then the next thing that you want to do is you want to make we're going to do a transfer.
This is crafting meets cake decorating. I love it.
Yes, definitely. So I have the X and O here. All I did was I took a piece of paper. I have a cutter with the X and a heart, so I went over it with a pencil.
It.
And then I also went over it with a marker.
Okay, any specific kind of marker?
No, you can just do a permanent marker.
Okay.
Because what we're going to do is then we're going to take a piece of parchment paper.
Okay.
And then we're going to copy it. If you had a light box or something, you could do it super easy.
Okay, so you traced it on the parchment paper. Is that pencil?
Yes, this is pencil.
Traced it with pencil.
So now what we're going to do is we're going to do this. Oh, and I did the mirror image. That's why I did it in pen on the back, so that way I could trace it easier.
Okay.
All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take a little bit of shortening.
And you're just going to
rub
it on there.
And you can do it on yours.
Okay,
too.
got it. I see she kind of already has one done for me because she knows sometimes I mess things up. If you're a long-time viewer, you probably remember the Christmas cake.
It was beautiful.
Okay, so you're smearing it in.
I'm smearing
that is actually like a natural lotion as well.
Right. My hands are beautiful now. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take our transfer and we're going to put it on here.
Lay it down.
We're going to lay it down on here, and I'm going to let you can go ahead and you can rub it in there.
So all I do is just rub it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's it. This is like really like crafting transfer with pencil. Do I need to do a lot of pressure?
No, I think light pressure is fine.
Okay, so should I check? Let's check it.
Let's check it and see where we're at.
There it is!
Yeah, and you can see it comes out.
Let's hold it up. Can I hold it up to show them really quick? See if you can see it. That's awesome. And easy.
Yes, it's super easy. If it comes out too light, or if you're doing a couple, then you can always go back over your parchment paper with some more pencil, and then you can transfer it over. So
so you got one done for me, which is so nice of you.
So now what we're going to do is we're going to take our paintbrush, and we're going to put a glove on.
Okay, so I'm going to put a glove on.
So make sure you get your gloves on, because this one's going to get a little bit
messy. Okay. I'm ready for surgery.
So now we're going to do, you can dip your paintbrush in to the color.
Okay, and this is edible cake paint?
Yes.
Okay.
This
craft
one's from
store,
Edible
right?
Art. Yes, you can get it from the craft store. You can get it online too. So now you're going to take your finger and then just kind of flick it onto there.
Okay, I'm kind of not doing it right.
Like this, or you can do it this way.
Okay, maybe. Oh, there we go. There we go.
And
okay,
you might
I think I
have
need
to
a little
put
bit more because I
there,
basically just got all that off on my glove to start. Okay. Oh yeah.
Right, and so you can see you're already starting to make art. Right?
I love
it's starting to look great.
That's so fun.
The next thing, once you get it to where you want, then I'm gonna put some.
Can I take my glove off now?
Yes. Go ahead and take your glove off.
Perfect.
Raw icing, and
I can move this closer to you.
Get this off here.
Okay.
And then you just want to trace over what you've already put on there. So I can go over it. I have some pink icing here.
This is so easy. Now I do have a question.
Yes.
Since there is pencil on it, you probably shouldn't eat this, right?
You could still eat it. I mean, pencil is non-toxic. It doesn't have a lead in it. If you wanted, I mean, you can always take over it, but we're covering it up, and it's just a little bit. So
you'll be
it's
fine.
up to you guys.
Pencil, it never hurt anyone.
But it's fine. Some people don't like fun.
We didn't
condone
that.
And it'll look really good.
Good. Got it.
All right. And so we have it here. You can go ahead and you can make
this
the
is
heart.
so cute and so easy.
And it's super easy.
Oh my gosh,
to make.
I love this. Can you? I'm gonna so they can get a close up of it. How cute is that? Oh, look at yours too. Put yours with mine.
And if you wanted to, you could do two different colors. You could paint it, all that kind of stuff.
So cute.
Really nice. Right?
Okay. I see some sprinkles over there too.
Yes, we love
my
sprinkles.
favorite.
So the other thing that you can do is we have our sugar water here, sugar glue. So we have some corn syrup and we also have water in here, 50-50 mix. We're going to take our paintbrush and we're just going to paint in between that design that we already traced out.
Oh, and it's going to make the design.
Yes.
I love this. It's like the
all
negative space.
Yes,
cute.
Exactly. All right,
and
so
then
we have that here.
Sprinkle them with some sprinkles.
So we don't make a mess everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm going to put it in there and then you can just put
can I do
sprinkles
it?
on.
Okay,
Yes.
cool. So fun. Okay, and then obviously we'll shake off the ones that are not. I just put them on there really messy. You've got to finish ones. Not the one I did.
But that's okay. You would take it off. You could just shake it off.
And then you can also
and
icing
then you can move it out of the way, and then you can ice it.
And that's really what it looks like. That is so cute. And then you just pop this on your cupcake, and then you could outline that, right?
Right, exactly.
Oh my gosh,
Go
that's
back through,
so
outline
cute.
it.
Can I try outlining it?
Yeah.
I just, sometimes I'm bad. All right, so while I'm outlining this and trying, remind our viewers, if they are local in Atlanta and need some delicious baked goods that are also beautiful, where they can find you and also where they can follow you on social if they are not.
Yeah, so guys, you can find us. We're at platinumcakedesigns.com. We're here in Decatur. Also on social media, we're on Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, LinkedIn. You can find us all over social media as Platinum Cake Designs as well.
Oh my gosh, I love that, and I'm just going to brag on myself for just a second. I know it's a little bit messed up.
Good,
Hope behind the camera just grimaced a little bit, but I feel like I did a somewhat okay job, right?
Artist,
it came out, but
great.
you can see what her professional, beautiful ones look like over there. We've got a close up.
But I think it looks really good.
Thank you. You are the best. I love you. Okay, so you guys, she's not going anywhere. She's on all the time. You've got more stuff coming up on future shows that I know you guys are going to like. All right, next up, I'm hopping over to the craft room, and we're going to learn how to make arrangements with faux florals. All right, let's go. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to be here! Oh my gosh.
So good to see
So,
you.
we originally met on NBC's Atlanta Company.
Yes.
And I started
love that
following
show.
her on Instagram, and I was like, she's amazing. She needs to come on our show. So everyone, meet Daarina from Daarina Design Company. So tell them all about all the amazing things that you do before we jump into what we're making today.
So I am an Atlanta-based floral designer, and I love styling lifestyle and social events. But what we're going to be talking about today is faux arrangement that you can use in your home.
Okay, I love this. And what I noticed about these flowers is they look almost real. Which, because I do not like a faux flower that looks cheap.
No.
Right?
You don't want to go to the dollar store for your faux flowers.
No dollar store for the faux flowers. Got it.
Yes.
Okay,
So the first thing we're going to talk about is the type of flowers that you want to choose, right?
Okay.
So I like to choose the flowers that are like expensive in real life, like.
So if it costs a lot when you buy it real, that's the kind of figure I like that tip.
Because they look really nice, in your home, and it looks like a professional did it.
Okay.
So a lot of times when people do floral arrangements, like if you're not really used to doing them, they can look like, you just kind of threw them in the vase. So we're going to show you how to do it where it looks like you had a designer come in and
Girl,
do the
I saw
flowers.
this finished product, and it looks really good. Well,
Thank
you
you.
are a designer, but you're going to share some of your secrets with
Yes,
us.
I'm going to share some of your secrets. So the first thing we're going to start is with the container, right?
Okay.
So the key is getting a container that's non-clear, right? So you won't see all the stems and the little shabby stuff, inside the vase.
Hide the mess. That's like the motto of my
Hide
house.
the mess,
Hide
right?
the mess.
So we got to take our floral foam, right?
Okay, and you can get this at the craft
You
store.
can get this at the craft store, you get it at Walmart, any place like
Okay.
that, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to measure this to the size of the vase, right? And so once you kind of see like where this is going to be, you just want to cut it just like that, right?
Okay.
And
Are
then
you using, is that a craft knife or is that a kitchen
this
knife?
is just a kitchen knife.
Girl, I use a kitchen knife to cut my floral foam
Yes,
too.
yes.
I thought I was the only one. I was like, is this like not kosher? Like what's happening? But
Not at
I'm
all.
glad to see that an expert does it too.
It's the easiest thing to do. So once you put that in there, you're going to take your extra little piece, right? And what I do is just put a little hot glue on here, right?
Okay, I like that. A little hot
With my
glue.
favorite hot glue gun.
Girl, she knows how to get to my heart. I love it.
And I pop that right on top, and that way that can just kind of stay, right?
Okay, so that's sitting a little bit higher out of the
Yes.
container, and that's supposed to be like that.
And I shave it off the
Oh,
top.
you shave it off. Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
Yep, so this extra piece right here, you just take it,
Shave it
cut
off.
it off just like that, right?
Cool.
So now we're going to put that to the side.
Okay.
And we're going to start prepping our flowers. So
All right.
the first pro tip is to take these little extra leaves off the flowers.
Get rid of the leaves.
Get rid of the mess. Get rid
Do
of
you
the mess.
save those or do you throw them away?
I throw them away.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to get creative and do something, you
Okay.
can. I
She's
throw
like,
them
I'll leave
away.
that for you later.
So we just take these leaves off of all of our flowers, and it makes it so easy, right?
Okay.
Okay, and so now we're going to start cutting them.
All right.
So the key to making it look like a professional arrangement is you want to cut them kind of short where the flowers are just popping right out off of the top of the vase. So you can't really see any of the stems and things
okay.
like that, right?
And your flowers are beautiful and look
Thank you.
real. Okay, so give our viewers some tips on where they can buy really good faux flowers.
So good flowers to use for faux arranging are hydrangeas, peonies,
Okay.
garden roses, greenery, and you can get them at Walmart. You can go to Michael's. You can go
All right.
to.
I have gotten some really good ones from Michael's.
Right. So any of those stores, and you want to try to get them on sale too, because they can get a little bit pricey.
We're all about those sales.
So the first thing is, I don't know if you saw what I did, but you just cut it right quick,
Yep,
and then
and pop
break
it
the
down
wire and just pop it down. So you see how it's just kind of popping out of there, really cute. And that's what we're going to do all the way through. So I use about, I like to use about 3 to 4 different types of stems.
Okay, so about 3 to 4 different types of stems. So you don't want to go too crazy.
You don't want to go too crazy. And you just want to, I like for my blooms, I want to have like a nice odd number, right?
Okay, odd number of blooms.
Right.
And then I noticed you kind of stayed all in like the pinkish little mauve family.
I love pink.
That's my color,
I
girl.
love pink.
I love
That's
it.
my color.
But so when you are picking out, like if you're doing blues or things like that, should you stay kind of all in that color palette?
No, you just kind of want to pick complementary colors that go together.
Colors.
So you can use whatever colors you like. It's all about the type of flowers that you choose. That's what's gonna make it look really pretty. So these are my roses, and sometimes you may have to take it out.
And that's the nice part about this foam. You can just punch it in and punch
take
it out.
and put it back in just like that.
Like
so these are our roses, our garden roses, and these are really nice fillers when you're designing.
Yeah,
with
these
fall
are
flowers.
really pretty.
Thank you. And so we're just gonna put those in there
Pop
just
that
like
in
that.
there.
Mm-hmm.
And then you've got some of this greenery,
I got
right?
some of that pretty greenery that we're gonna pop in once we're done putting our flowers into
Okay, so we're
the
doing
arrangement.
odd numbers, so 3 roses.
So we're gonna take this right here.
Yep.
And we're gonna kind of just poke that right inside, just like that.
I like how it's kind of varying the heights a little bit,
Right,
too.
exactly. So you kind of want to layer it in. And I like to design in 3s, so you kind of put 3 roses like that.
Okay. And then we finish, ooh, look at this guy. This guy is
Yes, that's
really,
what I call my showstopper.
I just smelled it like I thought it was it looks
Yes.
so real. I was fooled a little bit.
And you also want to make sure like all your holes are filled. So you see how all this is open?
Yep.
We're going to fill all of that in so you won't see all of that extra green space.
So I
and
kind
stuff
of like how
that.
you're turning it around
Yes.
as you're going.
Right.
And then you pop this guy in.
And I'm gonna put my
you're
green
putting
in
green in
first.
first.
Right. And
This
that's
is
gonna
the
be our
finishing
little
touch.
that's gonna be our finishing touch, right?
I love it. I want this. I just want to carry this around.
So the
It's
cool
so
thing
pretty.
about this green is so much on here, so you can kind of spread it out throughout the flowers.
So you just keep it all on one stem.
yes, and you just
Put it in.
kind of bend it in like that
Uh-huh.
and poke that right in there,
Okay.
and then you can take this
Spread
green
it
and just spread it
out.
out throughout
Oh,
there.
that's so smart
Isn't
versus
that
trying to
pretty?
cut the individual pieces off, which I have done in the
Exactly.
past.
Right.
Oh my god, I feel like we're making magic.
And then we're gonna take our really beautiful showstopper.
We just created this amazing arrangement in like 6 minutes.
Yes.
What?
Just bend that, break
Look at
that
that.
like that.
Final touches.
Final touch
How
and-
pretty. This is gorgeous.
Put that in there like that. You see that?
Oh my gosh, amazing.
Yes. And this is just
And
how
then just
it looks.
fluff it up.
Just
Gorgeous.
fluff it out really nice.
I feel like I can do this at home.
You definitely can do this at home.
I love it. All right, so remind our viewers where they can go to learn more. You have an ebook coming out next
Yes,
month.
I have an ebook coming out. It's called Gorgeous Blooms Made Easy.
I
And
love
you
it.
can go to bloomwithdarina.com to find out more about that when we release.
Okay, and then you can also, if you're in Atlanta and interested in booking her for an event coming up, you can also go to that
Yes, you
website.
can go to that website as well, or darina.com, and you'll find me, everything you need.
And on
Yeah.
social, where can we follow you?
Yes, at Daarina on Instagram and Daarina Design Company on Facebook.
Oh my gosh, I love it. This is
Thank
so
you.
pretty. I, again, want to smell it.
I know.
It's so cute.
You can spray it with perfume if you want a little smell.
Ooh, that's a fun pro tip. Okay, I love this. We will be up next talking mom talk, and we're doing Never Have I Ever. Let's go. All right, guys. So you noticed we added someone to the team. This is poor Tay Tay. He's been sad, so he wanted to come sit with us. His name's so sweet. Okay, so we decided that Rosanna was going to host this next segment, and Bianca and I are both crafters. So you just met Bianca earlier in her segment. So you're going to put our craft knowledge to the test.
Got a little craft trivia
Okay.
for both of you. All
right.
right. So we'll see. They're pretty easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
We were like, we asked if she had multiple choice, so we didn't look bad.
All right. So, what is important to keep your photographs in books that are blank?
Oh, acetate free. No, maybe not. I don't know. It's a word like.
Lifeline?
It's a word like that. I feel like.
Can you repeat that question?
Is it important? It is important to keep your photographs in books that are blank.
Covered in plastic with plastic pages?
Okay. No. Acid free.
Acetate is acetate paper. I was close. No, I said it was a word like that.
Yeah.
Y'all
close.
both know that.
We're both right. All right.
What is the name of the material used for cross stitch?
Ooh.
Okay, so neither one of us, well, I'm not a cross stitcher.
I know this is wrong, but I'm going to say yarn. But I know that's wrong.
Is it flossing thread?
The material used for that is actually called Ada material.
This is hard.
Ada, that is hard.
Sorry.
I'm not a cross stitcher, so.
You
all right.
actually taught me this word for the next question.
Really?
So, a pointed tool used for making small holes.
I taught you this?
Yes. Think
And
about
a pointed
books.
tool for small holes.
Oh! I can't think of the name of it, but I do know what it is. You do
I
it for
have no idea.
You do it for bookbinding. It's an owl.
Yeah, close. An
Oh.
awl.
It's a what?
An awl. AWL.
I'm scaring
No,
Tate
we
to
have
death. I'm so
never
sorry, Tate.
known
He's like,
this.
what? He's like, what's happening to you, mommy?
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I know that.
An
Yeah,
owl.
not me.
That's right. I was like, wait, what did I teach her? Like, okay, so I do. It is a very weird word to remember. But
Awl.
An awl.
All right. Decorating with knotted string is called. Think about this as an old school type of craft that is now
yes.
The
making a
garland?
comeback.
Like the
Oh.
garland
Oh.
things.
Maria's back there shaking her head. Oh, yes. I know what it's called, and I can do it and see it, and
You can put a
hang a
planter
plant
in
in
it.
it.
Oh,
why
I know
can I
what
not
you're
think of the
talking
word?
about, but I don't know the name of it.
Yeah,
I
I'm
know
so
exactly
terrible
what
at
you're
words.
talking about, though.
We've done this.
And they hang and they have the little tassels on the bottom.
Yeah.
We have posts on our site because we've made these.
Macrame.
Macrame. Oh my God.
Macrame.
We've done it.
I know.
But I couldn't think of the word of it.
These are good questions.
In candle making, the basic material is what kind of wax?
Well, there's multiple different kinds,
there are
right?
multiple
You do
different- I do
candle.
soy wax a lot,
Oh.
or beeswax.
Yeah.
Is it paraffin?
Yeah.
I got
good.
something.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
guess paraffin. I was thinking beeswax or soy.
Yeah, paraffin wax is common. So
Yeah.
I got
There you
something.
go. Wicker that is used in basketry is composed of.
Wicker that's used
And
in basketry.
Come on, crafters.
Wait, wicker that's used in
Straw?
hay?
Vegetable fiber.
What?
I have never known that.
Vegetable fiber?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, we're moving on.
Okay. All right. Hope's is running out of time, so probably have time for like one more.
Got it. Okay, this is an easy one. I'll give you an easy one for the last question. To make blank, you need molten mixture of soda, ash, metal oxides, and sand.
Wait.
Come on.
What?
It's not easy.
That was not any cement.
Rubber cement? I was gonna say charcoal.
Concrete.
Glass.
Yes.
You need sand for glass. You need hot, molten,
I
Really?
swear we're crafting experts.
Did you know this already?
I swear.
Is that something
No.
you
I
know?
mean, yes, I knew the glass stuff. But
High five, girl. I don't feel so
Good
bad.
job.
Yes, yes.
Intense.
That was intense.
Sorry.
All right. We swear we really are experts. We just don't know our words, right?
Yeah, I need
I'll
to
choose
say.
another set of
Okay,
questions
next time. All right. Okay, that's all we have for the show today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're watching on Prime Video, please make sure you follow us at Craftbox Girls on social media. And tell us if you love the show. Tag us if you've got some ideas that you want to see on an upcoming show. And if you're watching on social media, make sure you comment. We want to know what you guys want to see and if you love the show. All right, that's all we've got for you today. Be kind, inspire someone, and we'll be back next week with another show. Bye, guys.